Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am really excited for today's video. We're just gonna sit here and do my makeup for the day. Because I definitely want to, for one, create some type of content. I don't know what, but I at least want to be ready, you know? I at least want to have my face on for the day. So that's what we're about to do. And I need to do my leave out with the Cecred Edge Control drops. So the lighting might not be the perfect lighting in this video. You guys know I don't really like to film in artificial light, so I'm working with what we have. It's still kind of really early, so the sun isn't like all the way up, but it's not a makeup tutorial. It's just a sit here, get ready with me type of video. Just very chill, relax. Go fix your coffee, fix some matcha, tea, whatever it is you need to do. Get your products out, whether that's skincare, makeup, whatever it is. And let's just get ready together. Like, let's just hang out this morning. And, well, it might be night by the time you guys see this video. Either way, day, night, whatever. Let's just hang out and get ready together. So I've been trying to create a fall bucket list this year. I made one last year, but I didn't go by it. Like I didn't do everything that I put on the list. So, and honestly, that's okay. You honestly don't have to like do every single thing that you have on your fall bucket list, but it is nice to do some of it. And I didn't even do like half or maybe a third of what I put on my list. So that is the goal this year. I want to create another fall bucket list, and I want to at least do half of the stuff that I put on there. So, I'm going to work in sections. I don't know why I keep going over. I just put a little bit of this edge drops, the Cecred edge drops on my edges, and then I flat twist the hair. But yeah, what is on your bucket list? I have not like really sat down and created one yet, but I do know like right off the top of my head what I want to do, like as far as like things in the house. Right now, y'all are hearing me talk about how I want to like elevate my space, elevate rooms in the house. So that's what I've been doing. I just created a coffee nook back there. So check out that vlog if you missed it. It's like a couple of vlogs back. And then right now I'm currently in the process of, oops, I did not mean to hit the mic. I'm currently in the process of elevating my office because I'm just like, I am just tired of it, tired of the way it looks. I've outgrown the space, or I've outgrown how I decorated it. And we've been in this house for almost 4 years now. So it's time for a change. It's time for me to switch some things up. And I feel like once you like switch up your space, you know, rearrange things, you know, switch everything around in different ways, it just makes it so much easier or more enjoyable to be in. Like right now, sometimes when I go in my office, I just, you know, I'm like, you know, I'm just like, I don't feel inspired. I don't feel like I'm in a space where I can just breathe, because I felt like it was just too cluttered. I had too much stuff on the walls, too much stuff just going on. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, is elevating my office space. And then next I want to, honestly and truly, the next thing I want to do in the house is hang up curtains. Because y'all, that is probably my least favorite thing to do when it comes down to decorating a space or just elevating a space or whatever. I don't like hanging curtains. Like, I don't like it. I don't know what it is. And then sometimes when I hang curtains up, I end up not liking the curtains, and it just makes the room look worse than what it was. Because when we were living in apartments, like, we had curtains in every room almost. And some of the rooms, I didn't like them because of the curtains. Now that we're in this house, I'm like, okay, we need to hang up these curtains. I need to get some curtains. I have curtains. Not for every room, but I do have a few curtains that can be hung. I need to hang these curtains up. So that's going to be the next, you know, little task that I need to do before, you know, just getting all the things and all the things and all the things. So yeah, as far as like doing things around the house, I want to do that. I want to learn new recipes, like, you know, for desserts, snacks, dinner. I definitely want to, oh dang, I should have brought my hand sanitizer down here, because I don't like put my hands on my face after I use this stuff. So let me go run and wash my hands really quick, and I'll be back. So hold that thought about fall recipes. Would I be crazy to have the fireplace on? Not the real fireplace, but like the fireplace on Netflix, because I just turned it on. It's giving like coziness. Even though it's not nighttime, I feel like this will be like best at night, but I don't know, I just like the cozy vibes. So I want to learn how to make more dinners. Because now, I say this all the time, but whenever I cook, I'm cooking HelloFresh, because we get HelloFresh sometimes we put a pause on it, but we get HelloFresh sometimes literally every week, and that's what I be cooking. And when we don't get HelloFresh, I'll try to cook a meal that I like from HelloFresh. Like, I'll try to recreate that meal. But I want to start like learning to cook like in the slow cooker, because Robert is good at that. Like, he is good with meats. I'm good with like the little sides. But as far as like cooking meats and stuff, he is the expert with that in this household. I am not. But I definitely want to start. I'm gonna put something on my lips because I did not put anything on them yet. But I definitely want to start making new stuff. Dinners and desserts and all the things. What else like around the house? Because I'm just naming a few things that I want to do, that I'm adding to my bucket list for like around the house, in the house and stuff. I think that was it. Just elevating my space. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Hydra Prime. Y'all, I've been obsessed with this stuff. This is a SPF and a primer in one. I'm just gonna put that on my face. But yeah, as far as like other things like outside of the house, like going places, I don't really have much on my list besides going to a pumpkin patch, going to or discovering more cafes. Because I am a creature of habit. Like, if I find a spot that I love, I'm just gonna continue to go to it, which I do a lot. So I want to start discovering new cafes. I want to start like going to, there's this book wine bar that I want to go to. I think it's in Stone Mountain. I don't know, my manager sent it to me, but it's honestly, I feel like it's not too far. But it's like a cafe with books and wine. And is it in Stone Mountain? I don't know, but that's gonna be on my bucket list. I want to visit there. I want to do more like road trips, like mostly in the Georgia area, because I can just easily drive to those places. So I definitely want to do more of that for the upcoming season. And what else? I can't really name them off the top of my head because like I said, I haven't written everything down. So let's see. I need to go ahead and just empty everything on this table so I can see what I'm using. So the new products that I brought down here, I don't know if y'all saw, Morphe came out with like a lot of different eyeshadows, and they sent me the same PR. They sent me a whole bunch of eyeshadows, and it was like, they kind of look like the MAC paint pots. They sent me those, but I gave those away. And they ended up sending me another package, and it had some more of these eyeshadows in it. So I said, you know what? This might be a sign for me to just keep the palette, because the ones that they sent me at first, I gave them away. Because I felt like I wasn't going to get to them. I had so much makeup, and I just felt like I wasn't even going to get to them. So I might as well give it to somebody who is going to use them. This one is the Outer Space eyeshadow palette. So I think I want to dig into this and kind of create something warm, even though I feel like my makeup is always warm. Like, it's always the same. They have this trend going around. It's called the toasty girl makeup. And I was looking at the photos and like different videos on it, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's very similar to what I already do. So, because I know some people were asking me if I'm gonna do the toasty girl makeup trend on TikTok. So I'm like, wait, what's different? Like, what would be different for me if I were to, you know, partake in that trend? But I think the only thing that would be different is me to like make the lips darker and the eyes darker, I guess. But let me show you the few new products that I haven't tried that we're gonna try out today, right now. I think everything else in here is like my usual products. But I saw this the other day when I went to Ulta, and I thought the color was gorgeous. This is the Revolution Bouncy Blur Blush in the shade Bouncy Berry. Does this not remind you of one of those Black Radiance? What was the Black Radiance blush? I know which one. I know you know which one I'm talking about. But it reminds me of one of those blushes that I had years ago. And I think it's so pretty. Don't know how I'm going to incorporate that into this look today, because I definitely want to use... Did I not put it in here? Oh, I did. I definitely want to use this, the Nudestix blush that I showed you guys in my recent vlog, one of my recent vlogs. I did like a little mini Sephora haul in it, and I want to use this today. So probably gonna put this on and then top it off with the, but they're two different shades, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know, but we're gonna play, okay? We're gonna play in this stuff and see what works, what doesn't work. As far as like the base, I'm not switching anything up. I'm not switching anything up. Like, I'm using the same products. I'm using my Tower 28 Skin Tint. This has SPF. My Rare Beauty Liquid Contour Sephora Microsmooth Powder. Like, nothing is gonna be different as far as like my foundation and stuff, or skin tint. Let me do my brows. Girl, I'm just chatting it up right now. Let's see. I told y'all in the vlog that went up before this one, I was trying to get situated, y'all. Hold on. I was touching up my makeup. I was using the L'Oreal setting spray, the one that comes in the red bottle. And I had to quickly whip the camera out and ask y'all, because I feel like they changed the spray up, because it doesn't smell anything like it did. Like, now I can tolerate the smell. At first it was like, girl, don't breathe in when you spray that on your face. But now it just, I don't know. To me, it smells good. And I know some people are gonna be like, girl, that does not smell. I like the way it smells, okay? There is this thing on Threads a while back. Somebody had tweeted, but somebody said, what are weird smells that you like? What are smells, something about weird smells that you like that's not normal or something? I said, permanent markers, hand sanitizer. And when I say hand sanitizer, I mean like the original Purell hand sanitizer, like not the scented, the fruity, sweet smelling hand sanitizer. I mean the real deal hand sanitizers. And rubbing alcohol. Y'all gonna think I'm so crazy, but I like that smell. Some people like gas. I don't like gas. I don't like the smell of gas. But hand sanitizer, permanent marker, and rubbing alcohol are my weird smell. I'm not gonna say addictions, because I'm not addicted to it, but I like those smells. I like the way they smell. Okay. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 4.5. Anyway, so comment down below what is on your fall bucket list, because I definitely want to know. And plus, I can probably get some like inspo from you guys. So definitely comment down below what you are wanting to do, what's on your bucket list this fall, places to go, recipes to try, at-home projects, definitely comment that, because y'all know I love being at home. Like, I am a home body, okay? I am a home body. So what are you planning on doing this fall to your home, as far as like decor, stuff like that? Elevating your space, rearranging your space. Let me know. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like. Oop, never mind. Never mind. The brows are coming out pretty good. Okay, I was about to say, I have a feeling I'm not gonna like my brows because the lighting is not the best in here. But the brows are actually coming out really, really good. Oh, and right now I'm just putting on the R.E.M Beauty Concealer to clean up under the brows, to make them sharp and bold. Oh, speaking of brows, dang, I already did it. But Anastasia Beverly Hills just sent over their new brow, micro blade pen. And they sent me all the shades, girl, like all the shades. I'm like, girl, what am I gonna do all this? I'm just gonna throw them in my giveaway boxes. I'm gonna keep the shades that work for me, but the other colors, I'm just gonna give them away. But dang, I should have tried that in this video, since I feel like the brows take the longest. I should have just tried out the brow pen while I was talking. I feel like with fall makeup, it's the same thing, the same colors. But you know what I don't really see often? I don't see navy blue. Navy blue to me is a fall color. Wearable navy blue makeup, not no bold navy blue, but something that's wearable, something that's like a good everyday, just a little something, nothing too much. Even like a navy blue eyeliner with burgundy. So I just put on the Tower 28 Sunny Days Skin Tint in the shade 63rd Street. Sometimes I forget to tell y'all the shades, and I also forget to put them down in the description. But yeah, that's the shade. Okay, I'm just gonna press it in with this brush. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics contour brush, but I use it for foundation. It's, what is it called? The Liquid Bronzer and Contour Duo brush. But I just use it to blend out my foundation or skin tint. And I've been obsessed with this Tower 28 skin tint. So the weather, let's talk about the weather, because I feel like I talk about the weather in every video. The weather has been doing its thing, y'all. It hasn't been raining. It hasn't been cloudy. It's been really nice, like really nice. And just the other day when I went on my walk, girl, when I tell you, I was actually kind of cold. And I love that. I love it. Like, I was walking, I'm like, wait a minute, I got chill bumps everywhere. I should have wore a long sleeve. I should have wore a long sleeve top. So the weather is cooling down, girl. And I'm so happy. I cannot be any happier, y'all. Excited. And I can't wait for like the leaves to turn and just, I'm so happy. I wish fall could be year round. Fall and winter year round. Ugh. I would be like the happiest person ever. I feel like a lot of people thrive in the spring and summer, but I do not. I do not. Like, I hate the spring because I'm literally allergic to spring. Step outside, I'm sick. Stay inside, I'm sick. And when I mean sick, I mean allergies, like literally sick. And I just hate it. I hate it. The smell of spring. I feel like there's a smell. Like, when you walk outside, it smells, I don't know how to describe it, but it just smells like spring. The grass smell, the honeysuckles, the I don't know, just the air in general. It's nice, okay? But it's just like, I smell it and I'm sneezing. I smell it and I'm coughing. I smell it and I have a headache. Like, I just hate it. But fall, the smell of rain. And I know I've said this before on TikTok because I made a whole TikTok about it. couple years ago. I was like, you know how the rain and just the gloomy weather makes you just not want to do anything and makes you feel depressed and this, that, and the other, which it does. But for me, when it's rainy, when it's gloomy, when it's storming, when it's dark and just cloudy in the fall and winter, I'm happy. It is so weird. I can't even describe it. I just can't. It's just, it's so weird. But when it's raining, it's storming, it's cloudy, it's just gloomy in the spring and summer, I hate it. Like, I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. Especially the storms. Storms in the summertime are way different than the storms in the fall and winter. To me, okay? To me. Anyway, all right, that's all blended out. Now, try not to put too much up there because I always put a lot of the liquid contour and bronzer up there anyway, but that's good. Skin looks good. Skin looks like skin because I don't like too much coverage. I like it to still look like I have on my natural skin. Okay, so Rare Beauty liquid contour in the shade Tranquil. I'm just going to put this around the perimeter of my face. Right here, right here, up here, right here, and right here. I want to learn how to do like a liquid blush before I apply my powders. Because usually when I do dip in a liquid blush, I usually apply it after, pretty much after when I do my entire face. But they say it's best to apply it before setting, like before putting any setting powder on your face. So we're going to try this out before putting anything on my face, like any setting powders, because I think this, what does it say? It's Blush Balm. So yeah, I think it's going to be best to apply this before I put my setting powder. But yeah, I like when I watch some of the girls do their makeup, they put on all the liquids, all the creams first before putting any setting powder on. And I just can't do that. I don't want to say I can't do that, but it's just like, I don't know. I have to put the setting powder on and then go in with my blush. I just can't. I gotta stop saying can't. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try putting the blush on and then the setting powder. Because to me, in my head, putting the blush on and then the setting powder is just going to cover up the blush. And it's like, that kind of defeated the purpose of putting on the blush. That's just how I think in my head. Even though it's not going to look like that, that's just how I think, and which is why, that's just how I think, which is why I don't be applying the blush before setting powder. Okay, let's blend this out. I'll just press it in. Okay, I guess the lighting is okay. It's not like the best right here, but y'all kind of get it. You get it, you get it, you get it, you see it, you see it, you see it. Hopefully, okay. Had to adjust the mic a little bit, but I hope, fingers crossed that the audio is okay. So yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna blend out this on my nose. Tower 28, love this concealer so much, in the shade 16. Just putting it under my eyes. One thing about that Anastasia primer, it definitely gives you a dewy complexion. So even after putting on my powders and stuff, I can still see a little glow on my skin, which I absolutely love. Like, I just love dewiness. I love a glowy complexion. I don't really like the matte look anymore. So yeah, this Hydra primer, love it. I mean, look at my skin. She is glowing. She is glowing. Okay. I didn't bring my fan down here, so I'm just gonna use this too fan because I kind of like for it to dry down some before I blend it out. I'm using my Sephora Pro 47 brush to blend out that concealer. Before I go in with setting powder, which this is the part where I would, you know, set my concealer, set that contour and all the things. But before I do that, we're gonna go ahead and apply that, this cream blush just to see what it looks like, you know? And then I'm gonna set, so. Oh, this stuck to the table because it's magnetic. Okay, really quickly, let's see what this looks like on the skin. I've only swatched this. I have not put it on my, I'm gonna swatch it for y'all though. I haven't put it on my face, so I don't know how it's gonna look on my face, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous toasty mauve brown. Ooh, hold on. The light is making it like you can barely see it. I promise. There we go. You can see it right there. It kind of washed it out right here. But it's a really pretty toasty mauve color. So I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna use this, the e.l.f. brush, just this side right here. So it's best to use a dense brush for this. And this is like a putty texture, like it's really bouncy and squishy. Kind of like the ColourPop. And I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, it doesn't show up much, so I'm gonna have to put some more on the brush. Oh, there it goes. Oh, that's cute. The light is washing it out, but the color is actually really pretty. It's lighter than what I thought it was gonna be, but yeah. Oh, the light is definitely washing it out. Like it's too, I don't know. Can you see it right there? Just a little bit. The light is washing it out some. Oh, okay. Sephora has a new brightening pink powder. I want to use this, but I want to use it as my finishing powder. So first I'm going to set the concealer with my YSL loose setting powder, and then to brighten the under eyes I'm going to use this, and we're going to see how this looks once I do that. Okay. This just melts into the skin like butter. Look at that. Obsessed, obsessed. I love this powder so much. Now, before we go in with this, I'm actually going to use this this is going to be the last product that I put on. But before I go in with that, I'm going to go ahead and apply the Sephora Microsmooth setting powder to set the contour that I applied, because I haven't done that yet. Just on the side of my face. And my forehead. I'm running low on this powder, y'all. This is my favorite, favorite, favorite. I love, love, love this powder. This also kind of gives a little warmth to the skin, which is also why I like to apply it on top of that Rare Beauty contour. Go up under my chin, and then just take it wherever else I need it. Instead of dipping it back into the product, I'm just gonna take it around like that, just to smooth and soften everything up. So I don't know if y'all can see, but the blush is like barely there. It's barely there. So I'm definitely gonna apply this today. So yeah, let's go with the eyes. Before we do that though, let's see what this Morphe palette is talking about. I also have these little About Face liquid eyeshadows that I want to try. So let's do the middle shade first. I'm just gonna put it all over the lid. What color is this? Oh, it's so tiny. Cloned is the color. And these, look how tiny and cute. Adorable, adorable. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work because I have not tried this. So we're gonna try to work fast. I'm gonna put it all over the lid. Like that. Okay, it's lighter than what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a little darker. Hold on. We're gonna put it all over the lid first, though. Do I have an eyeshadow brush down here? Oh, no. I'm gonna use this. This is what I use to blend out that contour on my nose. And speaking of nose, I forgot to apply some of that Sephora powder to set the side of the nose. So I'm gonna do that too. But before I do that, I'm just gonna take this brush and just press that shadow onto the lid. Okay. Oh, wait, this is cute. This is cute, cute, cute. It's cute as a one and done. Like, put it on and you're done. Okay, okay. And I'm gonna take, before I go in with the other colors, I definitely want to use the darker, the brown, the dark brown, this one right here. Before I do that, let's go in with the Sephora Microsmooth powder and set that contour that I put on my nose because I don't want that to move. And sometimes I like to take what I have on the brush and go on the lid or in the crease, so I need to do that too. The rest in the crease. Like that. I love a neutral, warm look, and that is what this is giving. All right. Now, let's go in with this dark brown. This is in the shade. Girl, when I tell you this is so tiny, I cannot even read it. I don't know. It's in, yeah. I'm going to go in with this on the, I don't know. Where should I put it? Where should I put it? Let's take a little bit right here. Wait, I can't see that. This is light, y'all. I thought this was gonna be darker. This is not showing up the way I want it to. That's okay, because I'm gonna take Morphe on top of this. So let me blend that out. Yeah, no, that's a no. That is definitely a no, girl. We not using it. We're gonna use some Morphe. Let's do the Morphe Outer Space eyeshadow palette. This is so pretty, y'all. Look how pretty. That is gorgeous. I'm gonna use this color right here. And let's take this little brush. What is this? This is a brush from e.l.f., the Precise Blending Brush. Okay, I'm gonna take this color and pack it on my, pack it on my lid. Can y'all see that? I hope you can. I hope you can. I hope you can. I'm just gonna messily put it on there and then blend it out once. I'm gonna blend it out, okay? It ain't gonna look like this. Let me just at least throw it on there. I'm gonna throw it on there any type of way and then blend it out. Okay, just like that. Now, I'm gonna take that other blending brush that I was using to blend it out. This brush right here, I'm just gonna blend out the edges. Kind of diffuse that color into the crease and kind of bring it up some. Like this. There we go. This color kind of has a little shimmer in it, which is fine, but just want to let you know if you don't really like shimmer. But ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that. But yeah, it does have a little shimmer in it. All right, done with the eyes. That is all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing to the eyes. I am gonna go ahead and apply some of this. Well, let me apply the blush first, and then we're gonna try out the Sephora setting powder. So let's go in with a little bit of this because I feel like this is gonna be super super pigmented. I'm gonna take this Makeup by Mario brush, this side right here, and oh yeah, this is gonna be really pigmented. And I'm just gonna tap it on the cheeks, the apples of my cheeks. Ooh, this is pretty. Definitely giving warm and cozy. I'm gonna put a little bit more, just a little bit more right here, and bring it up. Let's try the setting powder and see what it looks like. Hopefully it's not a hot mess. I think it comes with a little puff. I want to say it does. Oh, it does. It's so cute. How adorbs. That is adorable. Okay, so you open it up like this. Oop, and there's the product. There's like a little net right there, so you just press down to get some of the product. I personally like the net. All right, let's see. And again, this is just gonna be used to brighten up the under eye. Ooh, I like this little sponge. Okay. Okay. I'll put a little bit more over here, like right here, to clean up the nose contour. Okay, Sephora. I am not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I feel like I got a lot of like stuff going on the side of my face. Like there's no definition because I had a lot of blush, bronzer, so I need to put some powder right there to give me a little definition on the side. So what I'm gonna do, because I did. I was like, I didn't bring the powder down here. I'm gonna use this Sephora powder right here in the shade beige, and I'm gonna show you what I do. Take a powder puff, get some of that powder, make a weird face, and just kind of go under that bronzer and blush that I applied. Well, the contour and blush that I applied. And then just kind of press that powder in. See how it just made the side of my face pop a little bit more? Okay, you can see it better over here. Taking the brush that I used at Sephora, Microsmooth powder, and just kind of going over it so it won't be too light. I'm just gonna curl my lashes, throw on some mascara, and then throw on a lip product. And that will be it for today's makeup look. I'm just gonna shake my hair. I'm not doing anything to it. That's why I love the Burmese curly texture, because you don't, honestly, you don't have to do anything to the hair. I just shake it and go. This Shiseido eyelash curler, hands down, is the best eyelash curler, and I've tried several different ones because I was trying to figure out why everybody, well, I don't want to say everybody, but a lot of people on TikTok, of course, were saying how this Shiseido eyelash curler was like the best of the best. And it took me a while to get it because I'm like, what does it do that other ones don't do? You know, like, it's an eyelash curler. So I finally got it, and now I see why they say it's the best of the best, because it truly is the best eyelash curler. And I've had the same one for months, and it still works really good. Okay, I'm gonna throw on this mascara really quick and turn my camera off because it is overheating, and then I'll come back and show y'all the lip products that I'm using. Y'all, this wasn't even recording. No. Stop. Okay, wait, I already applied the lips. I used the Makeup Forever Limitless Brown. I put that all over the lips. And then I put the MAC Cosmetics Blankety lipstick on the center of the lips. And then, I can't believe that was not recording. Oh my gosh. And then I topped it off with MAC Cosmetics Lip Glass in the shade Instinct. So that is the lip combo of the day. And it wasn't recording. Ooh. That's how you know it's time for me to turn this camera off. Because, listen. Anyway, I'm going to spray my face and then I'm going to be done. So I'm going to use the Sephora setting spray. This is their 12-hour wear transfer proof setting spray, and then I'm going to lock everything in with my L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. And I hate I didn't bring my fan down here. Okay. This, y'all, don't open your eyes though. Don't open them eyes. But I'm telling you, this smells good. You have to try it. So if you go to the store and get this, make sure it's the one that doesn't have like the little lines on it. Because the old L'Oreal setting spray had like these little lines. Like you can barely see the lines, but they're there. This is just a plain red can. And it literally smells refreshing. It smells sweet. It kind of smells like strawberries to me. I love it. Anyway, that is today's look. Now all I have to do is just take my hair down and I am done. But did y'all enjoy this? Like, did y'all enjoy like the cozy vibes of this get ready with me? Let me know and I will definitely do more for you guys. I enjoyed sitting here and just being relaxed on my couch in front of the fireplace. Well, the Netflix fireplace. But yeah, okay. Hair is done. Just shake it out. Just shake it out, girl. Just like that. Boom. And it's done. I do need to put a little product in it because it is kind of dry. Sometimes I'll go in with like some hair oil because it is kind of dry, but that's fine. I'm not going anywhere today. I just wanted to sit here and do a get ready with me with you guys. And now I can go film some short form content. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you again for hanging out and just, I don't know, just always coming to my videos and just hearing me talk about nothing. Because I literally don't be having nothing to talk about. I don't be having nothing to talk about, girl. But thank you for always coming here and just showing up for me and just being here. But that is it. That is all. I'm going to go and film some short form content and get the rest of my day started. So I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys in my next one. Oh, before we go, let me know if you tried any of these products, any of the new products that I tried out. Let me know your thoughts if you've already tried them. So yeah, let me know in the comments. But that is it. That is all. Thank you again and I'll see you guys in my next one.